Good afternoon. I'm Karen. How many of you know someone, or even if it's yourself, who have experienced that nervousness or anxiety when public speaking? Well, today I'm going to share ways with you and how you can understand and better manage your nervousness when speaking in public. You will better understand what are some of the causes that may make you feel nervous, ways you can build your confidence, and have you prepare and focus your message rather than on your fear. And for those who don't feel as overwhelmed when public speaking, you can still learn some different ways and positive approaches or tips when speaking. First, I will tell you ways you can understand why you may be experiencing nervousness and anxiety. Next, how different strategies to help you improve your confidence when speaking. And finally, how to practice and it can make you become a better speaker. Some of us may have felt that anxiety or felt nervous when we gave that speech a couple of weeks ago, or maybe in other classes. Well, why is that? Well, before anything, this is normal to feel nervous about giving a speech. How normal is it? Actor, producer, author Jerry Seinfeld jokingly said, according to most studies, people's number one fear is public speaking. Number two is death. This means to the average person, if you go to a funeral, you're better off in the casket than giving the eulogy. So first, we should understand why. It can be the fear of humiliation, concern not being prepared, worrying about your appearance, your performance, your personal insecurities, losing the audience's interest, or just plain fear of failure. However, it can also be genetic, and some may experience more anxiety than others. Although you may notice these things about yourself, the audience may not, and realize that you're going to feel more nervous than what you actually look like. Whatever your reasons are, identifying those reasons that cause your nervousness at first help you realize it's normal to feel this way. Next, I will talk about building your confidence. Keynote speaker and author Bernard Marx said, psyching yourself up to do well can actually help you do well. Some tips would be rehearsing out loud. Hear your words. Visualize yourself giving the best speech ever. Imagine yourself in the room where you're going to be giving your speech and picture to everything from what you're wearing to what your audience will look like. Also, it's important to breathe. Take a few slow deep breaths before you go up to speak and just relax also your body. So in addition to that, get a good night's rest and do anything that's stress releasing for you. Also, get familiar with your introduction and conclusion. It's better if you know your beginning and end and you can just add the details in between. And most importantly, be positive. Turn those negative thoughts into positive ones. Okay. And finally, this brings me to how practice can make me feel less nervous or make you feel less nervous. The more you get used to standing up and speaking in public, the better you will be. Rehearsing your presentation, recording yourself, timing yourself, or getting to know your main points to the audience, the more experience you will gain as a speaker, the less nervous you will become as well. In conclusion today, I first shared ways with you how to better understand your nervousness. Second, different strategies to help you build your confidence. And finally, how practice can help you become less nervous and a more experienced speaker. Now you know some ways to help you manage your nervousness. Thank you.